Hi guys, it's me. Today we're checking out the JBL Bar 1300X, which is JBL's latest 11.1.4 channel soundbar system with detachable surround speakers, multi-beam, Dolby Atmos, and DTS. And yes, it's all in this sleek black package. If you're thinking about upgrading your home theater experience, this might be the one. Right off the bat, the design of the Bar 1300X is what you'd expect from JBL: clean, modern, and minimal. The soundbar itself is long and slim, which means it can fit nicely under most TVs without looking too bulky. The finish is matte black, so it blends in with your entertainment setup. On top, there are subtle touch controls for power, volume, and input, but honestly, most people are going to be controlling this through the app or remote. Now, what really sets this system apart is the full 11.1.4 channel layout. For context, that's 11 speakers in the main setup, 1 dedicated subwoofer channel, and 4 hide channels for Atmos effects. If you've ever experienced a Dolby Atmos or DTS setup, you know how much it transforms sound from just coming from the TV to surrounding you in a three-dimensional audio space. It's immersive in a way that regular 5.1 or 7.1 setups just can't match. One of my favorite features here is the detachable surround speakers. So you've got your main soundbar, which handles the front channels, and then these 2 detachable units that act as rear surround speakers. You can place them behind your listening area for that full 360-degree sound experience, and the system automatically calibrates itself for the best audio positioning. JBL calls this multi-beam, which is their way of bouncing audio off walls to simulate a bigger soundstage without having to cram a bunch of speakers into your room. It works surprisingly well and makes even smaller rooms feel cinematic. The subwoofer that comes with the Bar 1300X is wireless and massive. It's 12 inches, and it hits deep, punchy bass without ever feeling muddy. Movies like action-packed blockbusters or bass-heavy music tracks really shine here. The 11.1.4 layout combined with that subwoofer means that explosions, low rumbles, and even subtle environmental effects in films are noticeable and impactful. Now, let's talk connectivity because this is where modern soundbars have to really shine. You've got HDMI ARC for high-quality, low-latency audio from your TV. There's also Bluetooth 5.3 for wireless streaming, Wi-Fi support for smart home integration, and Apple AirPlay 2 if you're in the Apple ecosystem. Plus, it supports Dolby Atmos and DTS via streaming services, Blu-ray players, or gaming consoles, so you're covered across the board. Speaking of smart features, this soundbar integrates with Alexa and Google Assistant. That means you can control playback, volume, and even skip tracks using voice commands. It also works with JBL's proprietary app, which lets you fine-tune EQ settings, adjust volume, and manage multi-room audio setups if you have other compatible JBL speakers around the house. Performance-wise, the Bar 1300X is impressive. Movies feel cinematic, the height channels give you that sense of overhead movement, like a helicopter flying above or rain falling in the scene. Music is clear and vibrant, and thanks to the detachable surrounds, you really get that enveloping stereo separation. Even gaming is a treat here. Footsteps, gunfire, and environmental cues in games are precise and directional. A couple of things to keep in mind: this is a big system, so if you have a smaller living room, you might need to tweak placement to avoid overpowering the space. And while the detachable speakers are great, they do need to be charged or connected to power, which adds a tiny bit of setup overhead. But overall, for anyone serious about home theater audio, these are minor trade-offs for what